Hey everyone, JSD Cool here, and welcome to another episode of Coolcraft Season 6. In the last episode, I finally got around to building the interior of the storage system, which you should check out last episode if you want to, see that, by the way. Between episodes, I also did a bit of work on the parking lot. Not too much, just kind of extended out to where this road is, and for some reason I decided to make this a 4-way intersection instead of 3-way. This is definitely going to be returned to a 3-way intersection. But anyhow, in this episode, we are actually going to be going into downtown here a bit to build the, besides the highway, build a structure that has been intended for this area over here for basically the entire season, but we haven't built it till now. Now, I've been collecting a bunch of resources here. And yeah, the first step, before I reveal what this is to actually flatten the land around where it's supposed to go as, flatten and also, just do a bit of terraforming, because it's not a small building, and this terrain here is actually quite hilly. Before, though, I get onto that, I need to check and restock my shop, as I've heard that there's actually been some sales made here. And I wanted to do this on camera. So Prismarine has gotten a singular diamond. Sea lanterns, ooh. Okay, that is 34 diamonds, and I need to restock that. Let's see, prismarine bricks, we got 2 diamonds from that. Anything from this bamboo, 9. That would be 34 diamonds from sea lanterns, 2 diamonds from prismarine bricks, 14 diamonds from bamboo, and 1 from normal prismarine, for a total of 51 diamonds in sales. That is actually quite good. Yeah, I'll restock this and then we'll get to actually flattening and terraforming that area. Alright, I have done a lot more resource collection since I finished flattening this out. As it turns out, we actually had a lot of stuff that we didn't have, or needed a lot of stuff that we didn't have. So now this giant chest monster is here with all the resources we're going to build, and JRD Cool is also here to help build. So let's hop into a time lapse and get the build off. Oh my god, that took forever to build. That was over 11. That was over 11 hours of time-lapsing. With 2 people, by the way, to build this building, and hence the reason why this episode's run length is currently very short. But yeah, if you didn't infer from what this building looks like, what this building exactly is, it is the City Hall of the city. It was planned from the start, but I only actually got around to building it right now. And it does actually have a bit of interior. Although I will say, note, up here with these domes, the design had a bunch of stained glass, both at these arches and from this glowstone, and we just decided not to do that for now, at least. But yeah, also, before I get going through this design, I would also say that this is a design from, I believe, the Instant Massive Structures mod, or at least what used to be that mod. I don't know if it's still around, haven't used it in ages. But yes, that's where this design comes from, and it is a weird design. There are a ridiculous number of staircases within here. There's 8 over here, 4 in the middle, and then 8 more on the other side. Add to that there's not actually much office space. I'm guessing the corners are supposed to be the offices, and there's definitely no office space in the middle here. As well as that, it kind of the way this building totally looks is it looks like this building was copy pasted over here, and then this completely different middle section was built in. Now on the outside, the middle section looks completely or the middle section looks like it's supposed to be here, but on the inside, there's an obvious difference in the walls and whatnot. There's also no space for offices in the middle, though it is thinner, and there's some construction stuff that was left here. Great. Have to patch that up in a little while. Another weird. Also, this building I believe was designed well before the lighting changes happened for mob spawning. So there's a lot less torches in here, or there's a lot more torches even in here than would theoretically be necessary today. But the placement of torches in the design was also very inconsistent. It was like one side of these things just didn't have any torches in the corresponding directions. It's weird. And there's also large amounts of torches where there don't necessarily need to be torches anyway. But yeah, that's like largely the interior of the building here. And we're not really going to do too much furnishing of this because, one, I do not really know what to put inside of here. And also, I don't really have the time to do that at the moment. Okay, so I actually just finished editing the time-lapse, and yeah, that was actually over 12 hours of building time-lapse footage there. It was actually a bit more than that. That happened a little bit in between the time-lapses. So over half of a day went into this building here. That's quite ridiculous, and I actually did kind of want to talk about right now a couple things that annoyed me about the design. First of all, this design uses a stupid amount of upside-down quartz stairs. Now, the quartz stairs alone were annoying to acquire, but the upside-down placement was the significantly more annoying part of it. Like, look at how much stuff. Like, there's upside-down stairs here, just on the walls in here, right there. Oh, gosh. Stupid, annoying. Additionally, these domes are not technically fully complete. Like, these holes I kept flying through in the last clip. These are, well, they're supposed to be stained glass here, but I didn't bother getting any stained glass for this project. Same with these giant walls of glowstone here. These are supposed to have stained glass in front of them for some reason. I don't know. This design is really weird. Additionally, something that was not actually visible in the time-lapse because it was kind of being shown from above is that these sandstone floor ceilings here aren't actually just normal sandstone. There's cut sandstone in the middle, which looks exactly the same from above. As you can see, sandstone, cut sandstone, cut sandstone. So building this was a pain. Hey, there's someone else here. What is going on here? Oh, bunch of dogs and stuff. Anyhow, fun fact, did you know that the direction an anvil is considered to be placed in is actually a 90-degree rotation from the actual direction you're facing? Because that makes a ton of sense. But anyhow, yeah, I think that's gonna about do it for this episode. I kind of have other things I need to do besides work on this video, which has actually taken up like a whole half of a day of my life this week, and I've had to do other stuff this week as well. And that doesn't even include resource gathering. I also did a bunch of that off camera before most of this recording stuff. So, with that, I'm gonna have to say thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Check out my game, which is linked in the description, and I will see you all in the next episode of Coolcraft Season 6. Bye!